Hi, Gemini. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of October 26th to November 1st. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. And this week, I recommend you check out the tarot channel, Awakening to Spirit. Her name is Cindy and you will love her readings. So show her some love. I'll leave a link for her page in the description box below. And I meditated on your overall energy for the week before beginning. And the message that came through was forever changed. Forever changed, my friend. Let's get started. Let's first pull a message or two from the Moonology Oracle deck. What do we have for Gemini to begin this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have to begin this reading? Alrighty. First off, luck is on your side at the bottom of the deck. I feel the need to take this out. If it doesn't feel like luck has been on your side recently, that is changing, my friend. That is changing. I mean, overall message is forever changed. And then work through your fears. What do you fear, my friend? What are you afraid of? Maybe failure or things not falling into place or working out for you? Or maybe people not accepting how you've changed recently from within on a soul level. It's time to work through that, to kind of overcome it, let go of those fears. And then surrender to the divine. Sorry, it's very bright. It is a time this week where you need to sort of surrender to the divine, to the universe as a whole, to the plan that your spirit guides and angels do have for you moving forward, because it is a bright one. It's a good one. You just need to kind of have some faith, if you will. And then we have your hard work is paying off. Everything you've been doing as far as working towards a certain goal or a new life for yourself maybe, or simply just the hard work you've been putting in towards changing who you are as an individual for the better, working on some of those habits of yours. It's all starting to pay off and you'll start to get a taste of that this week. How exciting. Let's continue by pulling 7 tarot cards. 1 for each day of the upcoming week. Some shuffling first. One more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to continue this reading for Gemini for this upcoming week? What else do we have for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Energy was very intense. Keep them coming for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. And that one flew. They want me to just pull the last 3. Monday, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Feels like a day where you will be working on whatever it is you've been working towards these days. More work-oriented, whether it's, a business or a creative project or just your day-to-day job. Maybe working on getting a job. And it's side by side with luck is on your side. And again, whatever you've been working towards, or, you know, your vision when it comes to your finances and your work, luck is on your side, my friend. And I feel like you will get a small taste of that to start off the week, to kind of, you know, keep you moving forward, if you will. And then the Page of Wands for Tuesday. I call this the anxious card. I feel like you will have a bit of anxiety when it comes to Tuesday, maybe about your finances, about looking for work, or your job in general. But it feels like there's a very Fool card kind of energy coming from this, with the witch with the broomstick, and looking like, you know, they're about to go for a small kind of light adventure with very little on your back. And I think that's kind of how you feel at this point, where you want to feel lighter and free, and kind of have that freedom to just explore, to travel the world maybe. And I feel like some people in your life may not fully understand where you're coming from when it comes to what you want to achieve in your life, or even how you've changed. And then we have the Death card for Wednesday. It's the end of caring what people think. I do feel like up until this point, Gemini, you've put too much power, or too much weight and value on what other people think or feel about you and the way you are, and what you achieve and work towards in your life. And I do feel like it's kind of a day where you realize, you know what, screw it. You're changing for a reason. You're becoming a better version of you, and those people who do support that and approve of who you're becoming and what you're deciding to work towards, those are the people that will join you moving forward. And you may start to see certain people and situations fall to the wayside naturally because of it. And that's just the way it's meant to be, whether it feels comfortable or not. And then the Knight of Swords for Thursday. Feels like all of which leads up to on Thursday being like, you know, I want to charge after my dreams. You know, it feels like, remember when this card flew out, you know, and he's flying on a broom? It just feels like you're ready to just charge after it, just go after it. You no longer feel like you have the weight of other people's opinions holding you back, because you stripped away that value. You stripped away the power that you've been giving other people over your life. And so now it's time to just do what's right for you and say, see you later. If you want to join me on this adventure, you know, heading towards this next chapter of my life, then so be it. Hop along, you know, join me. But otherwise, I got to do what's right for me. Gemini's going to do what's right for Gemini. And then to move right along to Friday, we have the Hanged Man. And it feels like there's a certain situation in your life currently that you do need to take a step back and readjust your perspective on. Maybe even gain a little bit more clarity and knowledge when it comes to it. Maybe your past as well. But it's aligned with the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like it has to do with your work and your finances. Maybe seeing things a little bit differently, allowing yourself to realize that things will fall into place. Trusting in the divine, you know, divine timing and divine order, how everything will fall into place when it's meant to. And it's side by side with work through your fears. And I feel like this is a good day, a good time for you when you're taking a step back and reevaluating things and adjusting your perspective to work through some of those fears about your future and about maybe other people in your life and situations. Ace of Cups for Saturday. And it's interesting because all of which leads up to you feeling very abundant for the weekend, leaving you feeling like your cup is overflowing. I feel like a lot of you are more capable at this point, or even have the mental clarity and understanding to view things from an abundant standpoint, to see what you do have currently and how much there is to look forward to. And it's great because it's aligned with this Page of Wands, and I feel like wanting to like, you know, live this ideal life for you, even if other people don't see it that way, and doing what's right for you and feeling lighter and freer, less burdens, maybe even simplifying your belongings as well, leaves you feeling more abundant, interestingly enough. To finish off the week on Sunday, we have the Three of Cups. And all of which leads up to being like, you know what, I deserve to celebrate. If a lot to be thankful for moving forward, you know, and I do feel like you end the week on a very proud note of what you've achieved up until this point, what you have to look forward to, but also how much you've changed. And you realize there's no going back when it comes to that. There's no rewinding, no undoing that change, and that's a good thing, because these were healthy changes, whether people in your life or society as a whole sees it that way or not, because it's all about your opinion, how you feel, and what's best for you moving forward. And it's aligned with this death card, and I feel like a lot of these changes that you're making and letting go of that that value they've been putting on people's opinions, like we were talking about, leaves you feeling like, damn, I need to celebrate. I feel more balanced and more at ease because of it all. Amazing. Let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck for Gemini to wrap up this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. First and foremost, I'm not a victim to harassment in my life. At times it may feel like people's opinions and, you know, people trying to control the way you are as an individual or proceeding with your life might feel like harassment at times. Or maybe you're dealing with actual harassment, and that, at the end of the day, you're not a victim to it. You'll overcome it, my friend. It's just a matter of time. Everything isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. When it feels like life is throwing things at you, or, you know, putting you through so many obstacles and ups and downs and lefts and rights, it's happening for you to teach you lessons and help you grow, become wiser because of it. It's not happening to you. Okay? So with that said and done, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.